Okay, here we go.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Alright.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game
Just
is
missed
scheduled for
Overwatch.
release
I
on
a
Nintendo
little late to
Switch
the party.
October 15th, so please look forward
But
to
we knew
it.
that was coming anyway, so.
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, we know this.
The hotel for yourself. Luigi's
Mansion,
takes
of course.
place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean,
Looks
a
great.
pyramid inside
Looks
a hotel?
fantastic.
Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I love pirates.
May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction,
Scream Park.
In this
What we got
party
here?
mode, there's a Luigi
Party
team
mode.
and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Now that's interesting. 8 players.
Each team can defeat the most ghosts, collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00, and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st.
I
just
swear,
in time for
I'm pretty
Halloween.
excited about this direct. If there is a,
Get a load of
Mario
this new
Sunshine
free-to-start
announced.
Kirby game.
well, I can't dance
Combined
here, but
forces
I
of
wanted,
Kirby,
I'll dance.
Kirby,
And I'm a
Kirby,
white boy, I don't
and
dance.
Kirby are in for some wicked boss
I
fights.
suck at dancing.
We're
But
calling it
that would
Kirby
get me
Clash.
going.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty
Hey,
tough
you know.
enemies await.
This is okay.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
That's
The
pretty
key
cool.
to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system,
Hey, you can't
team
go
up
wrong
via
with
local
Kirby.
wireless,
Oh, that's pretty neat.
or even play online.
Notice they got the Switch lights in there.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Super Kirby Clash. Oh,
And remember,
today.
It's free to start too.
Wow. Okay. We knew there would be some stuff today. But
This
not bad.
long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy.
Oh, really?
Trials of Mana.
Trials of Mana remake.
From 6
Well.
different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and
Hey,
2
I didn't.
companions.
Was that
The one
announced
you
before?
choose will determine
That's
which
pretty
of the
awesome.
interwoven stories you'll follow through this
I just
reimagined
literally
world.
got Collection of Mana. I haven't started this yet, so I guess I'm not going to now. I'm going to wait till this remake.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character
But I love Final
advances,
Fantasy Adventure
you'll
and
have the
Secret of Mana.
opportunity to switch
Two of
their
my
class, allowing them to learn stronger
Final Fantasy
special
Adventure is one of
moves
my
and spells. Step into the
favorite
light.
Game Boy
Show
games of
your
all
dark
time, and
side,
Secret of
picking
Mana,
your
well,
class to change your
top 10
character's
SNES
appearance
game
and abilities.
and RPG.
Unlike the classic version,
Pretty cool.
characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member
Hey,
of
I'm
your
definitely
party.
down with this. I can't believe they're announcing this so soon
Once
after
again, the wheels of fate are
Collection of
beginning
Mana.
to turn.
It's flamey. Unbelievable.
Find out
Trials
what's
of
in
Mana,
store
April
for the
24th,
beloved world
2020.
Of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Definitely okay with this.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished
that's
at
interesting
sea in
look.
1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of
That's
the
a very
crew
interesting
remains
look.
unknown.
Kind of
As an
reminds me
experienced
of,
investigator for the East India Company, you must board
I don't
the
know,
ship
something like
and
the
uncover
Virtual
mystery
Boy,
of
but,
its
you know, black and
disappearance
white.
and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each
It's
soul's last
certainly some
moment.
interesting graphics, some visuals here. Exactly what I give
Destroy
you.
the ship. Observe the situation.
I love that pen and
Record your
sketch,
logical deductions.
pen and book type look.
Without you, the true tale will never be told. What
Very
brought
cool.
the Oberdin to such an end?
Hey, anything to do with
Little by
pirates,
little,
ships, the
tease apart
ocean,
the misfortunes of the ship and its crew
Assassin's
to
Creed
solve
Black
the mystery.
Flag type of a setting. I'm down. I love it.
Return of the Obra Dinn
Return of
arrives
the
on
Obra Dinn.
Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Very interesting.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Little Town Hero.
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this
Already
peaceful
looks cute.
town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope
It's
to
interesting,
win.
but I don't know if it's going to be my type
During
of game.
battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
I'm not a huge strategy
Take
guy. I
advantage
love
to gain the
RPGs, but
advantage.
I tell you what,
Seize every opportunity
Final
to protect your
Fantasy
town in
Tactics
this new
broke me.
RPG from Game Freak. And
didn't have a
almost all
didn't have
the
a memory
music
card
in
on
the
the
game was
PlayStation when I
composed by
originally
Undertale
played
creator
it,
Toby
and
Fox.
it kind of broke me for strategy games. Even though this looks
Little
adorable.
Town Hero will
Here we go, baby.
fall is
Banjo
coming to
Kazooie.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date
Banjo
of
Kazooie
Challenger
coming?
Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Release confirmed date. Okay. When is
And
it?
the release date is
Today. They do it. They dropped it today.
after
Well, we
today's
kinda talked
Nintendo
about that.
Direct, we'll broadcast
friends
a
of mine and
video
I.
detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct
Excellent.
you're watching right now.
I hope this means
To tide
good
yourself
things,
over
big things for
until the release
Nintendo
of Banjo and Kazooie,
and
please
Rare
check it out.
again. Microsoft, I
But
suppose.
first,
This is Smash Bros. D-Make. What is this? Well, we got a timeline. We're rolling back the time here. I'm getting the goosebumps. So, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, in between. Yes! What? What are we doing here? The Neo Geo? Oh, why would they do that to us? They tease the Super Nintendo. Oh my gosh. Well, they got Neo Geo Virtual Console and not Super Nintendo. What is happening right now? I'm a little bit confused still. I mean, obviously this is the old Neo Geo Fighter games. King of the Fighters. What I can't think of what it was called. Samurai Showdown. I wasn't much of a fighter fan besides Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but this is interesting. I want to know what's going on. What is this? Are they doing a Classics, Neo Geo Classics, or is this Neo Geo Virtual Console? Fatal Fury. There's Terry. Just a new Fatal Fury for the Switch? Oh, Smash Brothers. Why did they tease the Super Nintendo though like that? They rolled back time like they're going to have some Virtual Console. Yeah, that's cool and all, Fatal Fury. Yeah, but that's cool and all. But I want my Super Nintendo. How do you tease this like that?
so Terry Bogard from
Yeah, Fatal Fury. I
is
couldn't think of the
joining
name of
battle.
that. I tell you
That
though,
means we've revealed 4 of the 5
it seems like there was a
fighters
Fatal
included in the
Fury
Fighters Pass.
anime, and I'm not a big anime fan, but the Fatal Fury anime was pretty cool.
We're happy
More
to confirm
DLCs,
the development of
fighters
more
in
DLC
development, of
fighters
course.
For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the
Milk
5
that for all
fighters
it's worth, I
included in the
suppose.
Fighters Pass, we
That's
can
cool. I
confirm
love
that
Smash,
other
but
new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
That's a lot of characters. What a tease.
So, what
What
do you
a
think?
tease.
regarding what was announced about additional
I tell you what I
fighters at
think
the
is I
end of
think I
that
want to see
segment.
that Super
We'll have
Nintendo
more
again.
to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Still got 30 whole minutes left.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in the Legend of
daggone
Zelda
right it
Link's
is.
Awakening.
I tell you what,
Means the next
Legend of
big
Zelda Link's
adventure on
Awakening.
Nintendo Switch is fast
it's-
approaching.
It ties
You'll
maybe
meet some strangely
top
endearing islanders.
with my
Face a series of puzzling tasks.
best
And
all-time Zelda
encounter
games.
some
It's either
oddly
it's
familiar
always
faces.
1 and 2. I go back between Zelda,
Whatever happens,
A Link to the
help Link
Past, and this
escape
because
Koholint Island
this game
before its
is
mysteries
really
get
really
the best of him.
something. It's really good.
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
The puzzles in
Adding
this
plus
game,
effects
the
that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a
music, I
compatible
mean, just
amiibo
the adventure
figure
in total,
featuring a character from the Legend of
just
Zelda
works all
series.
so well together. It
That
meshes
way,
so
your
well
friends
together.
can
I
play
love
Be
the puzzles
ready.
in this
The
game.
Legend
The
of
dungeons
Zelda
in this game are
Link's
so
Awakening
well
will
laid
launch
out
before you
for a
know
Game
it
Boy
on
game
September
especially.
20th.
Very
The
good
new
game.
Link
I can't wait to
amiibo
play
figure will
this.
be
Very
available
excited
that
about
same
this.
day. Dragon Quest
Oh,
11
yes. Dragon
Echoes
Quest.
of
Got
an
this pre-ordered
Elusive
too. Cannot wait for that
Definitive
either.
Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between
Huge,
HD
huge
and
fan. I
2D
love that.
graphics.
I love that you can change
Travel to past Dragon
between
Quest
HD
worlds
and old NES style
and
graphics. I love that
experience new
fact.
character-focused stories.
I've played every one of these
The day the
games
game
that's
launches,
released in America.
Free downloadable content can be found in the Champions
Um,
Pack, including consumable
except
items
for
and more equipment that can change the
Part
appearance
2,
of
is it?
party members. An
Dragon
RPG
Quest
giant
2?
draws
Dragon
near.
Warrior. I've played 3 and 4.
Dragon Quest
I didn't
XI
finish 4.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
I'm so excited. I love that music. I love everything about
Until
this series.
then, you can prepare for your adventure
Akira
with the free
Toriyama.
demo on Nintendo
So good.
eShop.
Everything's so good about this series. Not played the demo yet because I'm waiting. I'm waiting until it gets a little bit closer time for the game to drop.
Looking for more
Fire
Fire
Emblem.
Emblem goodness? Then say hello to
I know
Tokyo.
probably a lot of people excited about this,
The
but
worlds
I've
of
not
the Fire
played
Emblem series and Atlas games have
Fire
crossed
Emblem
paths.
to this
and the
day,
result
but
is
I want to
coming
play
to
the one on
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch.
The story
This
takes
seems
place
like it's
in
something
modern-day Tokyo,
different though.
where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters
sure this
like
will sell.
Tom
This will be
and
good
Sita
just for
will
people
join
who
you
like
from another
the,
dimension. Together,
Fire Emblem
you'll wage
characters.
deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Hey, not for
Tokyo
me,
Mirage
but
Sessions Sharp
it's cool that it has the Fire
Encore
Emblem
releases on January 17th.
characters in there.
You can pre-purchase
Coming
the
out
game
today.
later
There you go.
today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019.
Deadly Premonition
It
2.
all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to
This
the
is a
unknown.
more
A door that also
just to
takes
show
us
off
back
a
to
more
New
mature
Orleans,
game, I suppose.
14 years ago.
Creepy
Here,
music.
our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on
Beguiles. Looks
Nintendo
pretty
Switch
neat.
in 2020.
I mean, the story
And
looks
now
fun.
for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop
Wow.
as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
That's cool. I love when they drop stuff today. I love it
Divinity
when they say,
Original
let's
Sin 2
just today.
Definitive
It's out
Edition
today.
is finally coming
That's
to
all right.
Nintendo
That's
Switch.
all right, my book.
Check it out.
Yeah, again, not my type of thing, but I used to play these type of games when I was younger, much younger. Not my thing anymore, but that does look cool. Looks really gorgeous. Looks really cool, actually. Amenity 2. Available today. Like I said, that's pretty cool when they do that, but again, not for me. Bethesda?
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
Okay, let's
On
see what
behalf
this
of
is really
everyone
cool.
at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure
Yes.
many of you have fond memories of
Nintendo.
spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
Wow.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games,
Doom 64.
Doom 64.
Okay.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience
Dude, I'm all about the retro games.
first-person shooter that
64.
helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in
Didn't really hold up so well. The controls are pretty bad these days, but that's really cool. Be able to play it on the Switch.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd.
All
this
right.
year.
Pretty cool.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Res Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world,
Why does this look familiar?
Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events,
Oh, that's
and
pretty
more.
cool.
When Rogue Company sneaks
All right,
up
don't you
on
tease us
Nintendo
again.
Switch in 2020.
Come on.
How's it going?
All right.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
We
Shield.
know about this
We have
adventure
more
already, though.
information to
We
share
know.
that will
I
shed
want to know
new
about new
light
stuff.
on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
this game
take
does look
place
really
in
good,
the
I mean.
Galar region, a scenic
It
land
looks really cool.
where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future.
It's undoubtedly the
Among
best
them,
they've ever looked.
You'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you
Okay.
can look forward to. First, customizing
Not a
your look.
huge.
Once again,
my gosh
the
moment, but-
latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time,
Some people are into
it's
that.
not just tops and bottoms.
I usually just put on
but a
whatever
wide
is a
variety,
regular, normal outfit for
including
someone and go on and just play the
outerwear
game.
and
You know,
gloves.
don't really spend too much time on decorating my person. So,
Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
here we go.
Third, curry on rice.
I knew
Pokemon
it.
Camp
Man.
is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region.
Of course, in
Curry
the
on rice.
modern age,
How
every
your
game's got to have
curry turns
a way to
out
cook.
And what type it is ultimately depends on which
Just another level
berries and other
of
ingredients
depth to
you
the game, I
use.
suppose.
Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
Poltegeist.
Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tables.
kinda like the,
hotels, and
yokai there.
restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its teeth. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability.
Come on.
Weak
Now,
Eye.
you know what?
Next,
We don't need to know
another
this.
Pokemon called Cramorant.
We can figure this stuff out when we play the game.
Strong and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
along with the catch in its
Animations and
mouth.
everything.
If it takes damage in this
But
stage, it'll retaliate by spitting out its
There's
catch
really a
as
couple
an
of things
attack.
I'm here to see.
This is Cramorant's exclusive
Super Nintendo.
new ability, Gulp Missile.
Mario Sunshine.
And that's all we have to share with
Perhaps
you
the Breath of the
today.
Wild 2
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon November 15th.
name or something. Name drop. Excuse
Well,
me.
how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
And 20 more minutes
Please
of this
look forward
direct.
to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Here we go.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
On with it, on with it, on with
And
it.
now, we're looking to add in an additional library. of
Yes,
games.
yes, yes. Yes!
It's called
Here we are.
Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch
Yes!
Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo
Yoshi.
Switch.
Alright, here's F-Zero. Zelda. Of course,
There
Mario.
are some you may
Star
not
Fox.
expect,
Stunt Race FX. I love that game.
which will be available to play on another system for the first time.
Woohoo! That game was hard to emulate. That's why there's probably
local multiplayer by
couldn't play it on
passing a
anything
Joy-Con
else.
controller to a friend, or even play together online.
That's so cool.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Oh, definitely gonna need that for Super Ghouls and Ghosts. One of the hardest games out there. That's
Here
no,
are the
that's
first games we plan to release.
that's a great library. Super Metroid. Look at this. Wow.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch.
Yes, on the 5th. Anything extra?
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes.
So please enjoy them at no.
No. Woo!
Oh, you noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these
Sell us a
games,
Super Nintendo
we're
controller.
Releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB.
Oh
port,
yes, I'm
just
so
like
happy
the
about
Nintendo
this. We
Switch
knew.
Pro controller.
I mean, we suspected this
Super
anyways. Only
NES style
30 bucks.
controller
Okay.
Will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
members.
Yes.
Visit the
Yes.
Nintendo
We've been waiting
website
for
the
this.
latest information.
Okay. Need my-
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to get
Well, let's
GameCube
move on to
Virtual
some more
Console too?
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members. a
Oh,
large-scale
man, I don't
puzzle
even-
battle
whew.
game,
I think
Tetris
I'm-
99 is getting a
I'm
free
spinning till
update. Tetris 99
Mario
Invictus
Sunshine
is here,
announcement.
and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Okay, I don't even care about Tetris right
Showcase
now.
your accomplishments.
I'm still
Tossing in a vast array of new
I'm
player
still
icons,
kind of
too.
high from the Super Nintendo.
Beyond
Yes,
that, the
waiting on
second
that,
wave of
obviously.
DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game.
Very
with
excited about
each
that.
other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
You gotta love this stuff dropping today and tomorrow. I cannot believe the Super Nintendo's dropping tomorrow.
Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
I want to know what those hints
Mario
were
and
about
Sonic
Mario
Olympic Games has become a
getting the
tradition
rest
of
of his
its own.
sunshine
This time,
in
there are
before
more than
fall
20
starts.
events,
And
including the 100-meter.
Animal Crossing fall's about to here, so better get some sunshine. I want to know what that's about.
Sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events.
Oh, now that's neat.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing.
Oh, that's very cool.
On top of that,
Hey, I like
there are
Mario
new
and Sonic
minigames,
at the Olympics. I think that's
unlockable characters,
it's
and
a very
story
fun
mode in which Mario, Sonic,
companion game.
Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game
For
based
sure,
on
family
the Olympic
game.
Games Tokyo 1964.
And these
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games
retro
Tokyo
styles are just taking
2020
it. This
will
is
go for the gold, November 5th.
another level, baby.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game,
I've not.
and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless.
That's pretty cool.
So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on
I mean, it looks cool. It looks really good.
hides beneath your mech.
Again, it's that anime art style.
A god or a demon. Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
What?
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop.
I never played that.
Get your lightsaber at the ready. Blaster in hand.
Star Wars, the
Prepare
old
to
Star
wield the
Wars
full power of the
game.
Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player
Oh,
experience.
Battlefront,
Star
there we go. I
Wars
never played
Jedi
Battlefront.
Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
That does look pretty cool, though. I like Star Wars.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Okay, I want new details. Just
Geralt of
okay.
Rivia,
Yeah, I want Witcher 3.
Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract,
3.
tracking down a living
Heard
weapon known
great
as the
things
Chalice
about
of
it, and I've never
Prophecy.
played it.
You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October
all
15th.
about it.
And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform
Black Flag,
into the ultimate
it
assassin hunter
gets
in
a
Assassin's
lot of
Creed
hate
Rogue.
online, but I really
There's
love
two
Black
action-packed
Flag.
games
I
for
really
great
loved it. I
value.
100%ed it.
All-pass
I
single-player
love the
DLC
sea
and new
shanties.
features like
I
touch
love the
control
pirate
and
aspect.
motion
I love the
exclusively
time.
to Nintendo Switch
It's
from
everything. I
Assassin's
loved
Creed
it.
The
I love it. I
Realm.
love the looting. I love the
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage
just
frontier
sailing
and
on the
online
ship.
free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer
Love
on the go,
action
or a
RPGs.
rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with
action
other
RPGs.
Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Looks good to me.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Gosh, there's so many games. They're overloading us. Hey, nope. I said I wouldn't dance unless there was a Mario Sunshine announcement. Oh, I hope that's the major thing at the end. Oh yeah, by the way, Mario Sunshine available immediately following this download, or following this video for download. Yeah, new Ni no Kuni. Very excited to play that for the first time. Hey, dude. Call of Cthulhu. Very creepy. Outer Worlds. Looks very. Well, that Outer Worlds kind of look like a couple of different games. Look like BioShock. The camera actually died there. Had to restart it. Still on old Tom Nook though. Animal Crossing.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select a
I always
spot where
thought
you'd like it
this is
set
kind of
up.
like, well, I've not
And
played
there's something else. We'd like to offer you
the
an
latest
original
Animal
Nookie
Crossing, I
Nook
guess.
phone. It comes
I played
pre-installed
Fantasy
with
World
a
on
variety of
the
apps
DS,
for
and I
all
really,
your deserted
really
island needs,
thoroughly enjoyed it.
including recipes for crafting
Animal Crossing
tools
kind
and
of this
furniture.
kind of reminds me of that, especially the way it
Let's
looks,
start by crafting an axe. We're going
and
to
chopping
need
down
some
trees and using it to
materials,
craft stuff.
like branches
She did that a lot in Fantasy Life. She's
and
pretty cool.
stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
Obviously, this is a lot more in depth.
Feel free to place furniture inside
Incredible. You can spend so many hours on this.
or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture.
I mean, Animal Crossing, you know, it's
We
definitely
also
got its
buy your
following.
unwanted
A lot of
items,
love for it out there,
including
but
new weeds you remove
probably not a
as
game I'm
part
going
of
to be
our island cleanup
putting too many
plan.
hours into.
In addition to the usual
I just want to
in-game
experience
currency
stories
bells,
of
you can
other
also
games
earn Nook miles through
too
the
much,
Nook
so,
mileage program.
this
You
one I'll
can
have to leave
exchange
off
your
the list,
miles
obviously,
for
because you
special
have
items
to.
and recipes.
You really got to put a lot of
You
hours
can
in these
miles
types of
through
games.
A host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing,
Got 5 minutes left in this
catch
direct.
some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it
Okay,
easy to
okay.
quickly cross a river.
I mean, that's cool, but
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel
Come
to
on.
another player's
You got
island
time for one more
a
surprise.
total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities.
okay,
animals
they're
to
getting ready to wrap
encounter,
this up.
and more.
So we got time for
Cold
another
from the
surprise.
island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
All right, okay. Okay, here we go. We got time. The last announcement. Please, 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 please. Please. This looks like, Xeno. I told her, Xenoblade. It is. Not exactly the surprise I was looking for or wanting.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
The future. Sorry, Xenoblade. Again, I don't. I played Definitive Edition. This kind of aggravates me. All the stuff they could have done, they could have. Really, you're going to end on that?
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch.
It don't need to be
Xenoblade
reborn. They did it on the
Chronicles
3DS.
Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please
It
look
was
forward
great
to
on
more announcements in the future.
3DS.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Unbelievable. Well, no Mario Sunshine, no dance. That's annoying. We got Super Nintendo. Happy about that. Banjo-Kazooie coming on right now in a minute. Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's the Direct. I'll see you next time.